Oh, before you sit down, under the computer, the red envelope is the cards.
Oh. Let me know how this looks.
It's very crooked.
Hone me in.
It's tilted that way. Now Kay's out of it. Kay can just come closer. That's actually pretty good right there. Now you probably won't be in it. Alright, I can't find it. Hey everybody! Just trying to get it up on my computer so I can actually read the chat. Alright, I think we are good. Can't I see the chat? There it is. Hello, Sarah. Hey, Becky. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Pink. I think I got everybody. Oops, Sarah loves your ears. Amy's watching from Montreal. Hey. Oh, Ashley's birthday's next week. I think you're good. Oh, actually, I can look at it on the screen. Yeah, you're fine. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy early birthday, Pink.
Oh no, Zoe knows.
She's fine. Thank you, Germ. What's new with us? Not much. Did some yard work today. Well, Lee did yard work today. I did not. Oh, Kristen, that's okay. I missed the premiere yesterday too because I was doing a catering job. Oh, thank you, Kristen. That video was an insane amount of editing. That was rough. Hey, Dee. Hey, Frankie. Aw. That's awesome, Cynthia. How's everybody doing this evening? Oh my gosh, Becky, it was so much editing. And I didn't even finish, so there's gonna have to be a part 2 because there was a bunch of stands that aren't up yet, including some new ones, like the Alps is coming this year, and I think there was 2 other ones that this was the first year for them. Hi, Kevin! Oh, Suzette, I'm sorry we missed ya. Thank you, Becky. No, I didn't, Cynthia. I missed it. Hi, Stacy. Welcome. Hey, Catherine. Oh, you guys are going to be here soon, too.
So is Dee.
Yeah, Dee's next weekend, and then I think Catherine's the weekend after, if I remember correctly.
Kirsten, you're very quiet. Do you have anything to add to this live stream?
Hi.
Frankie's awake?
Yeah, Frankie, isn't it like 3 in the morning right there right now?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I mean, I'd be up at 3 in the morning to watch a live stream.
You were up at 3 in the morning when I got home from work last night. This one over here. Oh my gosh, it's all the way till September? I thought it was way closer. Oh, thank you, Becky. Hi, Douglas.
Becky, we have these shirts available for sale. Just saying, help support the channel.
I don't even know if they can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear Lee? He's over at the computer.
I'm still trying to figure out if I have to delete anything from the live. This is a pain.
Oh, it's only 1:03 a.m. there.
No, Frankie's sick.
Yeah. He's not hiding. He's doing the technical side. Because we had to cancel the first live stream and do another. So he's trying to fix it to make sure there's only one up. Hey, Dana. They said you're very hard to hear. Is it hard to hear all of us or just Lee?
Who knows?
Ooh, Catherine said she's got a bag she's going to bring over when she comes for you.
That makes me
Well, I hope so too, Cassie.
They said it's hard to hear all of us.
Oh, what did you do?
I don't know.
Can you possibly put it over one of the mics?
We use it. No,
This is the one we use every time. Maybe because it's further away than usual. Let me pull this closer. All right, it's gonna get Jocelyn. He's gonna bring the camera closer.
This is what we always do.
Yeah, but I think we normally have it a little bit closer. Is that a little better? Can you hear us better? Maybe we need the door shut.
You know what? There is a lot of background noise. Are you coming to join the vlog? Because I'm going to shut that door.
Oh, what I do? There was some comments.
Shut up. So,
Oh, Becky will be down in October.
is
Ooh,
the
right
sound
before
any
Halloween.
better?
I will, Pink. I will definitely let you know.
Dee said it sounds okay to her.
All right. Well, if the dog's gonna keep barking, that ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to put her on the porch or something.
Now they can see Minnie's Kay's mini ears better.
Why does he keep doing it? Oh, Dee just got off work.
Dad, take Pocket Thesaurus.
Oh my gosh, Dana, I'm like drooling. Halloween merch should be coming within the next like week. I'm so excited. Frankie wants to know if you'll be singing. I mean,
Early.
she is sick.
It's early in the vlog.
She does need something to cheer her up.
It's early in the vlog. I don't know if I'm feeling it right now. Nobody can hear me anyway. Apparently.
Well, the Baileys are down. Everybody's coming in September. Ooh, that's exciting. I love September at
I'll
Disney.
be-
We might actually get recognized in the month of September. People are going to be like, hey, we know these people.
They're not
Oh my
going to be
gosh.
able to recognize me in the month of September because I'll be at school in September.
Yeah.
Unless it's the weekend. I mean,
I like how you're wearing a hoodie.
Hi, Casey. Welcome.
Even in the home live stream.
Basically, everyone was just saying when they were coming down. Lots of Septembers. I'm super excited.
Alright, everybody's saying it sounds good.
This stream requires a nice lead cheering song.
It's a Lee cheering song.
Oh,
Whenever you-
200
Let's go,
days. That's
Lee.
so long. Oh.
Let's go, Lee.
No.
Let's
Hey, Tim,
go,
welcome.
Lee.
Mute button.
Tim's watching from
Mute
Jersey.
button. Mute button.
200 days.
Oh, Pink. I was a struggle bus, man. That was real hard.
Sarah said, go, Lee, go.
Kristen said, not what you meant. Casey, will be down in
I'm gonna have to
October, too.
rearrange the camera if I'm gonna join this vlog. Maybe I'll stay out of it. It'll be a lot better looking without me.
No.
I mean, I don't have to be in camera.
Cynthia, I love you.
No, I did not say let's go get a bracelet. Who said that?
Sarah's saying, join.
Dad.
What? Why is Stitch in the middle of your ears? Poor Stitch.
Sarah heard it too. Everyone wants me to get the bracelet.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I
50th
want a
anniversary.
bracelet.
Sarah, you
one
want
of
to
you
play
two.
that game?
I
Every
want a
team's welcome.
bracelet.
Let's go DVC. Let's go DVC. Real funny.
Pink, forget Christmas. Next week, the 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion merch
He
comes out.
fell.
That's what I'm excited
He
for.
fell.
New Alex and Annie. I'll have to wear my old Haunted Mansion Alex and Annie when I go to see it.
Oh my God! Everybody's saying DVC now.
DVC's on hold because we are doing some work on the house and we bought a new car. So,
Yeah. We need a fence.
yeah, we need a fence.
We need a roof. We need to trim that giant. We have like a 200-year-old tree.
Yeah.
I like that
That
tree.
needs some. It just needs some trimming.
Okay. I thought
Kay
you-
gets off
I thought-
about 2 months. They got out on May 31st and she goes back August 12th. So she had all of June, all of July, and 2.5 months. You have a pretty long
Let's
summer
stay
break.
on.
Someone said a roof would be taken care of by DVC. How does that work? If that's how it worked, I'd have DVC yesterday.
Rise of the Resistance.
Sarah, our tree doesn't need to come down. It just needs some serious trimming.
Yeah, we just gotta trim it. There's
I
a big
was-
branch on our roof.
I will actually post a picture of this tree on our Facebook page. It is massive.
Henry, it kind of depends. Like for us living here, it would be worth it for DVC because we can take short trips. It kind of depends on how you travel. If you're definitely coming every year to Disney, it's probably worth it to get it. But it definitely depends on how you do your vacationing.
Okay, are you bored?
A little bit.
Alright, Rise of the Resistance. That's the ride that's not opening.
No.
With Galaxy's Edge. That's the one I can ride. So yes, because I can't ride Smuggler's Run.
You can ride Smuggler's Run.
No, I can't.
What's Smuggler's Run? I
It's
don't
like
know any
Mission
of these
Space.
things.
I can't do it. That's the Millennium Falcon ride.
Oh, I want to do that.
Yeah, the one. It seats like it's like the Simpsons ride. It seats like 1 million people.
No, it's not. It seats 4 per pod. They're tiny little pods like Mission Space.
Mission Space had like 6 person per pod.
No,
Okay.
it's 4.
It's 4.
Oh. I remember 6. I don't know.
You never even went on Mission Space.
Yes, I did.
Ours
You
is not
took
dead,
me!
Sarah, but it's like
We went on the.
No, it's far from dead. It's
yeah,
very much
it's
alive.
very healthy. But there's one that's actually one branch is grown enough that it's humongous and actually like sitting on the roof. So we
Oh,
get
did you
nervous
see
every
Missy's
time
here?
there's wind. Missy's here. Missy! Hey!
I'm failing you on the splash
He's
challenge.
failing miserably. He has
Can we
4
go tomorrow?
4 splashes
Actually,
in.
you know what? Let's let them pick what we do tomorrow because we have
Oh yeah,
no
we have no
idea
idea
what, we're
what
gonna
do you
tomorrow.
guys want us to do?
Teacup!
Shh, don't yell. What did you
Actually,
say?
you could
Oh.
come.
Teacup.
You can come tomorrow, but you got to ride Splash Mountain.
No.
Hi Diane, welcome. What do you guys want to see us film? Where do you want us to
Yeah,
go
what do you
tomorrow?
want to see tomorrow? Consensus wins.
Sarah says she has
I'm
you
at
down
4.
for 3.
I'm at 4.
Yeah, he did have a 4th.
Yeah.
That was the one he had to film by himself.
I'm
because,
way behind the 8 ball at this point.
yes. Wow, Becky will be here in October, November, and December.
So there's 3 splashes. So that'll
That's
give me
awesome.
to 7.
Cynthia said Animal Kingdom.
Nobody likes Animal Kingdom.
I
There's a tour of
wanna
the
go
campgrounds. We just
Pandora.
did that not long ago.
Pandora. Pandoria. Oh God, what have I done?
What are you doing?
You can do Pandora, but you ain't gonna get on the rides because there's still no fast passes. I mean, you can get on Navi River because nobody
Hey,
rides that.
Kevin!
Kevin, welcome.
Oh, someone said AK for half a day.
Well, that's all we ever do.
I know.
We're only half-day people in the summer. I can't do a full park
Yeah.
day. I die.
What's on the whiteboard?
The
Shit, where
whiteboard's
is
behind.
the whiteboard?
It's behind
It's
you.
behind
I
you.
have it next to the computer so I can update it.
Let me look.
Look right in the middle.
It says a lot of shopping and shows, uppers and closures.
Look in the middle.
Yeah, the 25 teacup challenge, we got one.
That I keep erasing and she keeps writing back on.
God, that's important.
Fast pass tips. How to
Oh, we haven't done that yet.
Park. We haven't done that. You did. I could wipe off how to stay cool in the
Yes,
park.
I finally did that one. Diane, it's not horrible. We won't do the Joffrey's challenge because that costs money.
What's that?
Drinking a drink at all the Joffrey stands.
There's
I
a
thought-
million Joffrey stands.
I know. There's like
I thought- no,
6
it
of them
would-
in every park.
It would be amazing if it was eating a donut at a free Joffrey stand.
Cynthia, the restaurant's going to be in an already existing building, so they're probably already working on it, but you can't see
There's gonna be a
anything.
Toy Story restaurant?
Yeah, we've talked about it many times.
I don't
Much
listen.
joy.
Only
I
literally
would totally
don't
do
listen.
donuts. Not drinks, but totally do donuts.
Becky, smart woman. No, there was a Splash Mountain 3-pack of Funko Pops released today. Ooh, they're probably already
It's a
gone.
Dad, catch a football.
Toss
Yeah, dude. I worked that. We knew about that park back when I worked there, so we just didn't know the name.
Somebody said, "Yo, I saw Lee."
My new car is amazing. I love her. It's the car who shall not be named. I love it.
Oh,
It's
Dad,
literally
just
like I had to get the Ford app to make my Bluetooth work, and that's what I put in. Like it's the car. Like when you go into the app, it comes up as the car who shall not be named. I love it.
I thought Dad said no universal car.
Ooh, Kristen, I'm gonna have to go back and check because last I saw, no buildings were missing.
Cynthia said, "Can you find the car now?"
Sometimes.
Depends. Oh, Daddy scared me.
Yeah, you thought I was gonna throw the football back?
Yes.
Amy, I think they'll. All right,
Ow!
that is really annoying. Stop that. What I think they'll do is release, like, because they still have the OG Aladdin stuff, and then they have a separate line of the new stuff. They have the OG Lion King and a separate line for the new. So they're just going to release an entire new line for the new movie. They're doing that with all of, to kind of double up on the merch.
Wait.
Oh, Casey said it's lagging. Oh no. Is anybody else lagging?
Alright, I got it.
It looks okay on mine. It's not spinning.
Dad.
Ashley, don't be too excited for the Christmas stuff. We still gotta get through the Halloween stuff. Don't rush our seasons.
Halloween's first. We need to book our party, like, because I want to go with Jen
Well,
and Chris.
we gotta talk to Jen and Chris.
I already-
They're
I know
not
when-
here.
I know when they're going.
I already know, but they're not here. They're not on the live stream.
I'm a unicorn now.
What is my favorite Disney outlet? Ooh, honestly, International Drive.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I guess because I worked there for like 3 years.
I like iDrive because stuff tends to last a little bit longer because it's further from Disney property.
And Cargo's not here because aren't you wearing one of Cargo's
Yeah, but I always wear it.
sachets? I don't know what you call those things.
Advance.
What I'm excited for is HHN 29. Oh, I gotta buy my HHN Frequent Fear Pass too.
No frequent fear pass. Hayden said get the rush pass.
No. Wait.
Yes, he said there's 2 different passes.
There's 4 different passes.
He said get the rush one because then you don't deal with people when it's crazy busy. You get to go early and don't have to deal with when it's crazy busy.
Yeah, then you can't go for the last night, which is my favorite night to go.
So, whatever.
Listen, HHN
It's
is
gonna cost me money.
my thing. I get my IP
I
discount.
get to go this time.
I don't know. I mean, you may have to wait another year.
Why?
We'll see.
Why? What is going on? Why do you have something poking out from your ears?
It's a paintbrush.
You're strange, child.
Wait.
Girl, I got 10 years on you. I don't want to hear you're old. Becky, HHN is Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando.
And it's
Oh, I was really hoping to see
the only
it
thing
when
I
it
like
comes
about
out.
Universal, actually.
I love all of Universal. Although I do despise the name of the 4th gate. Epic Universe is, I'm going to get on my soapbox, the dumbest name I have ever heard for a theme park. I'll get off now.
I was gonna lead up to that because the title of this was we're gonna talk about changes at Disney and Universal. So now I guess you just kind of opened that
Well,
Pandora's box
someone-
about.
Tim asked.
Oh, so now we're gonna talk about the new
Uh-oh.
Universal Park.
Yes, I'm so excited. I mean, to be fair, I've known about the 4th gate for a very long time.
Hi, Keandra.
Because that was something that they announced back when
Yeah.
I worked there.
Jen is savage.
I
Get in here.
don't
No.
have a filter
Yzma's coming in.
for some stuff.
Oh.
They absolutely had a jab at Disney, and that's what they do. They poke fun. They poke at each other all the time.
Yeah, that's why
Disney and
Disney
Universal.
has an announcement 2 days before D23. Did you see that?
No. Oh, did you really have to open that? You could have left her out. Now she's gonna go barking like
Today, Disney announced they have they're going to talk about a special project 2 days before they talk
It
about.
better be a villain's park. That's all I can say. I want my Dark Kingdom. Because that was actually a thing that was supposed to happen, and then they never did. Supposedly. Nintendo Land for sure will be there. DreamWorks for sure will be there. Fantastic Beasts for sure will be there. The classic monsters is speculation. Star Trek and Lord of the Rings are all just speculation.
I really wanted to see that Killer Clown's house, Mom.
Oh, Pink's probably right. It'll probably be the official announcement of Brazil coming to Epcot.
2 days before D23, that's not a big announcement. That's not a special project. Come on.
Dude, I want
What
a
about
villain's
President
hotel,
Wonderman?
and I want a villain's.
It's going to be a
theater.
hotel or it's going to be an expansion. They only did this because of what Universal just did. They wouldn't do something lame like, hey, we're bringing Brazil to Epcot. I'm not saying that that's lame, but that isn't.
That's fighting words, Pink.
No, but they could just announce that at D23. That's not
Yeah.
that big a deal.
So we just woke up Michelle's dog. She's now walking around the house looking for another dog.
Sorry,
Sorry.
look what you've done.
A new monorail, that would be good. They
that
desperately
would be
need to
Great,
redo.
but that isn't a special project. That's a project.
I mean, that is a special project because they would have to shut
How is it
down.
special. It's
They
not
would have-
special.
Are you going to let me talk? Or you're going to
No,
keep interrupting?
It's not special.
If they have to shut the monorail down for a year or so to do it, it is special.
Kristen says she's on Team Lee, so there you go. Now, the reason they're doing it a couple days earlier than D23 is they're trying to, they're scrambling right now because Universal just announced they're making a fourth park.
That everybody knew about. The only thing they actually told us was the name, which is the dumbest name ever.
It's gonna be epic!
Did you not see what?
Epic
Ohana
is
said?
Universal. And let me tell you, I'm a huge
Frankie
I'm
said, "Listen
all
to you."
Universal. Disney's not worried because, and it's funny for how much they go after each other.
Kirsten has something to say.
Sorry.
Did you not see what Donna said?
No, what did Dom say? I missed it. Dana, you mean?
Yeah. It should be Villains Park with
I'm
more
in for
intense
that because
rides.
Disney does not have enough thrill rides. I'm all about that.
If that's how it's gonna be, then I would just look at the scenery.
They should have a ride from Ohana, like a roller coaster, where you go in and you go down to that. I'm so shiny.
Tomato's Lair.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. No, well, because you don't like roller coasters.
Not only that, I don't like Moana much either.
That's awesome. Pink. I wish the Main Street Electrical
Hey,
Parade was
there's
still
Yzma.
here.
I see Yzma.
I'm a little baby.
So shiny.
But they're such different parks, cater to very different people. There's really no competition. I mean, there is competition between them, but there's not. They're two completely separate entities, and they both make a ridiculous amount of money each year. Sarah said, "Sing it, Lee."
Oh, I did sing. Damn it! I was trying
Hey,
not to
Gene,
sing tonight.
welcome.
Okay.
Why?
How are you tonight, Gene?
It looks weird on the
A
camera.
Tamatoa ride would be very cool.
Right? Am I right? Or am I
That
right?
would be cool. But it better be
They
like
can't even bring a meet and greet with Moana though.
They do have one.
the only reason is
Only in
because
parties.
yeah, but that's because they've only found one girl that fits the description of Moana.
Yeah, they've struggled.
They had
Casting.
very hard time casting Moana.
Yeah.
Not in California.
Yeah, but here they have.
No, in Florida they've had a.
That's the reason it took like 2.5 years for Ray to join
Yeah.
the Star Wars show because they couldn't find enough people.
We
to,
have
to,
we have
to
some
be
friends
Ray.
that know people that cast, and they've struggled with getting Rays and Moanas.
Yeah. So there's a reason
And they won't
Moana is
do it
only
unless
limited
it's
time
right.
magic.
Yeah, and they won't do it unless it's right.
Didn't they do
Yeah,
it?
I don't know what's going on with Primeval World, but it's been down more than it's been up. It's having
Oh my
like
God, Tim,
serious issues.
Yes. Yes.
That makes me
yes,
happy.
Yes. Yeah. Yzma.
It needs to, or they need to do a new
Yzma.
one.
Get away from the boxes.
Listen, no one needs to see your bottom. Get your butt out of the camera.
Get out of here, Yzma.
Um,
Tim is so on.
I think even better than bringing it back, let it stay in California. They need to create a new nighttime parade.
Our
for Magic
second
Kingdom.
trip, our first solo trip, is the only time I've ever seen that.
Yeah, because the kids, we tried once, but it was too much for Jerem.
But I miss it. That was so
noise.
much. That was so cool. That
Yeah,
to me, the electrical parade is way better than the fireworks.
yeah.
It was amazing.
But Disney doesn't listen to me, so
Yeah.
we could make them so much more money.
You know, I
We
mean,
could.
I know.
Dad,
We could. What?
I know the Primeval World going away may seem like a bad idea to you, but it doesn't to me.
No, Primeval World will never go away. It's one of the greatest Disney rides ever.
That ride scares me. Like, I always feel like it's gonna fall off
It's
the track.
so much fun.
Falling off the
I
track.
feel like it's gonna fall off the track.
It's not gonna fall off the.
I know it feels like it, and
How long
I
has
don't
it been
like
there? I don't even know, but I've never heard anybody say I fell off a Primeval World.
I'm sure it would have made a giant news article.
that. Oh, Tim.
What did he say?
He said last time he saw it, he was 4 years old and fell asleep. So now he has to watch YouTube videos.
It's the tragedy.
That's so sad.
This, you know what? This live stream is so good.
Why?
Nobody has to look at my ugly face.
No.
Crazy.
Missy, I miss the music.
That's what
Oh,
my
the music
friend
is the
said.
best part of the electrical parade.
Yes.
It's almost like
It's 8-bit. It's like video game music.
yeah, video game music or like carnival music. It's
Video
really
game
cool.
music. Because it's the 8-bit.
Sarah said hush, Lou. Oh, you know what now?
Frankie misses you.
Aww. Maybe I'll sing it a little bit, and not maybe a song I know, and not just going shiny.
Get out of the way. You can't see. How do I close this?
Yes,
That would be cool, Pink.
we have been taken off of the People Mover.
You have.
I have. Have you ever been taken off of Broken Down Line?
No, but I got to be an evacuator when do you guys remember like 2 years ago when the Hogwarts Express had that really bad breakdown? I actually got to go backstage up on the track and rescue people off of it. It was like the coolest thing ever.
Was it while you were working there?
Yeah, it was while I was a
Okay.
KISS member.
Yeah, so probably what she's talking about.
But
Haunted
other than
Mansion, we
that,
have
I
gotten
personally have never been evac'd off a ride.
No, but Haunted Mansion, we've never gotten evac'd. We
We've
have
gotten stuck many times.
and we also did the Keys of the Kingdom. What was the tour?
Kingdom?
Marceline to Main Street.
Marceline to Main Street, where we got to go
Underneath.
down and see the room.
Let me tell you, I cannot more highly recommend. That was horrible grammar.
Yeah.
Good
Here, I'm
lord.
gonna throw this at you.
I highly recommend the
Throw
Main
back.
Street to Marceline. All right,
Oh.
can we stop with football? The
No.
Main Street to Marceline tour. It's in Magic Kingdom. It's only like a 3 hour. It's like 2.5 to 3 hours. It's much more reasonable. I think it was only like
Gene, you're
I
right.
want to say it was only like $40 a person.
Disney needs to go to Canada. I don't know why they're waiting for.
Yeah.
They'd have a great business there. Dot, dot.
I've gotten stuck on Fiesta. I've gotten stuck on People Mover. I've gotten stuck on almost all the rides in the park, but I've never had to be evac'd. They've always gotten it
Not
started.
almost all the rides.
I had an e-stop on the tram. That was fun. Talk about whiplash.
I've only gotten evacuated from the People Mover. And
I
think-
thought we were going to get
Who was
evacs
I
off the
with?
tram.
Was I with Jerm or Ryan?
You were with the boys. I think you were both of them.
I can't
I
remember.
don't remember.
But we got evac'd. And we went down, and we're like walking past break rooms, and there was all kinds of weird stuff back there.
All the backstage stuff. I would love to get evac, but I want to be like halfway through where you have to like actually walk through the
No,
ride to get out of Haunted Mansion.
Missy, that would be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I could barely make it through the ride.
Did you know? Now, some of y'all probably know this. We know nothing about Disneyland. They redo It's a Small World in Disneyland for Christmas, and they play Christmas songs. Did you know that? Why does ours not do that? Why do we get none of the good stuff for Christmas?
Well,
We don't get. We don't get the
Nightmare
Nightmare Before Christmas.
stuck on Skyliner air fryers.
No, I never will. I'll watch from the ground.
I'm riding it.
It'll be my birthday. He'll be riding the Skyliner, so it'll be a great birthday. I'll get to wait for him to get off it.
I would like test it for them if they let me.
I'm not doing it.
Little Mermaid gets stuck
I
a
think
lot
I'll get
too.
you on it.
No.
Yeah, I think I'll get you on it.
We're about 30 minutes off from all the parks, basically. 30 to 45, depending on traffic.
It's 20 to 30. Some days it can be longer, depending
Yeah.
on the traffic. We get in the morning if we get up and go early, we get there in 20 minutes.
Yeah. And that's pretty much all the parks: SeaWorld, Universal, and Disney.
Fast passes at Animal Kingdom, you have to do Pandora.
Uh-oh, Yzma, no.
I would say the two biggest would be Pandora and Safari.
And Everest if you want to ride together.
Yeah, if you want to ride together on Everest, if not single
if not,
riders.
Single rider, you'll ride all day long.
Yeah.
You'll have a blast.
Oh, that's horrible, Pink. Yeah, definitely number one is the hardest one to get out of Animal Kingdom is Flight of Passage.
Yeah, we
Like,
still
you
have.
can-
We only rode it twice during the annual pass preview.
He only rode it twice.
I
I've
rode
ridden
it
it
twice.
once. since
I've been
then.
working it nonstop ever since.
How's
I've
the
rode it
Tron ride
twice.
coming? I never did Tronstruction when I never even went into Tomorrowland.
So I guess
when I
tomorrow we're
was
going to
there.
Magic
We're
Kingdom.
going to Magic Kingdom.
Is that okay with everybody? Tomorrow we go to Magic Kingdom? Show of hands?
Since I really didn't do a true construction update, I sprinkled a little construction in. But I didn't do a true construction update because I was doing my Beat the Heat video. Navi River Journey is, there's been fast passes
I can do a
constantly.
splash.
For some reason, they're just, it's not a popular ride.
Shit.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Beep.
Beep, beep,
After
beep,
this, we gotta
beep.
try to get fast pass.
Yes.
Are you gonna go to Magic Kingdom with us tomorrow?
If I get to ride tickets.
Okay, everybody's in for Magic Kingdom.
If you get to ride what?
Tickets.
Dad'll ride with you.
I'll ride with you.
I'll film
Yay!
I love teacups. Because you go, Dad, don't spin it too fast. And I go,
No, I'd say spin it faster. Did you not see me last time we rode it, Dad? I was like,
I
spin
wanted to
it
swear
faster.
I'm sorry!
Hey, be welcome. Kevin, start flapping your wings now.
Oh,
We'll
Kevin's
be ready
here.
for you. Yeah, Kevin's been here. You called his name out like an hour ago.
I thought it was a different Kevin.
You're dumb.
Rose paintbrush.
Ryan is not working for Disney anymore now.
Yeah. He's working for, can we say?
Do we want to say where he's working?
It's better than Disney.
I mean, I personally think it's better than Disney. He actually moved to Wild Florida.
Yeah.
He works there now as a photographer. And he has never been happier. Let me tell you.
Yeah. And it's closer to home.
Also, the fact that
Which
he
makes
gets,
us very
Teresa's
happy.
on a boat. What are you doing on a boat?
Wait.
I'm on a boat.
Wait, do you have like
I'm on a boat.
5 minutes? Because we still have not opened your
Oh,
box.
wait,
It's sitting
Teresa,
here.
can we open your package?
Yes. Please say
Can we
yes.
open the
No.
boxes already?
Shh.
Stop shushing me.
Shh.
Sarah said he's sitting in the chair flipping his wings. Teresa, are you still
Who's
there?
falling-
Did
who's
she
falling
leave
what?
already?
I'm missing all these. Well, we got all kinds of stuff to open, so if
Wait, did you
anybody
grab
sends
the
us
envelopes?
But we want to. We've been waiting forever to open Teresa's because
We've literally
we
had it
keep
for
missing
about
her.
2 months. Kevin.
Kevin can't fly.
It's a joke between us that they'll flap their wings and fly themselves down.
When I hear Kevin, I think of Up.
That's why he said they're very colorful. He's slow tonight on the uptake.
I don't get it.
Dad,
And
you-
Sarah's laughing at me.
Because Sarah gets it.
And now Teresa's gone.
She said she was just checking in. Well, oh man.
What happened there?
All right, well, let's start with Sarah's.
Yeah, since
package.
Sarah's here. Of course I put Teresa's on the top.
That's a box with a drop.
And if you guys ever want to send us stuff, our PO box is on our information page
Yes.
on Facebook, YouTube.
Josh is singing the Small World song now.
Shame.
All right, so from Sarah and Kevin, we got this awesome little box. Whoa, why did that just go totally white? What happened?
What's
Nothing
what?
happened. That was just your computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine on my screen.
Oh, Lee, you have to come over here because this is for you. So wait, is this whole box for Lee? So
It
should
better
we
all
be
be-
opening all of it?
It better all be from me. Hi, everybody. Oh, because it was my birthday.
Yeah, that's why I said happy birthday, Lee, on it.
I didn't see that.
That went so far over his head, it
Look.
hit the moon.
Look at the ugly sweater on this three-eyed cat.
Wait, let me look at it. Beautiful.
All right, something tells me your birthday is going to be truly amazing. Call it an intuition. Call it a sixth sense. I call it Mr. Whispers, the tiny voice that lives in my brain. She's so
That
gets me.
sounds about right. Meadow, hey.
Hold on, I'm going to read this to myself first later.
Wow.
Yes, Teresa, we are. Finally. Well, we did Sarah's first because we thought you left already. Meadow, Ryan is working at Wild Florida. And let me tell you, he's never been happier. It is such an awesome place.
Sarah, Kevin, thank you. I'm not going to read this out loud.
All right, here. You
But
get to
I love
open the
it.
present then.
I
So
love
I
it.
think this is your birthday present.
This is my birthday present. Is Teresa here?
Teresa's
Do we-
here, so
do
we'll,
we
she'll
have
be
to put
next.
this on hold, or is she going to be...
I think she's okay.
Oh my... Who packaged this?
That's definitely Sarah. That's a girl. That's a girl's taping job for sure.
Well, I guess we're not going to see
She
it any...
tapes like I do.
I guess we're going to see it any time this year. I need help! I need
Dad,
a knife!
Hey.
Give me.
I don't think there's any scissors out here.
I will find
Wait,
scissors.
wait. I might have gotten an edge. Oh my... I feel like a kid again! I want to just rip it open!
I found a knife, Dad.
No, I think I got it.
Oh, I
Oh,
found
he
a knife.
just made it before the song ended. Ooh, what's that?
Oh
Oh,
Pretty
I
good.
hate you.
my God!
We're
You
no longer
guys!
friends. Like,
He's a
seriously,
funny
we're not
girl.
friends.
No way! Oh my God.
I think he's gonna cry.
Oh my God. I don't even want to share it with the world. This is so special.
You have to show it. You guys truly get him.
They got me the Karate Kid.
But it's like a collector's
It's like-
edition DVD.
Oh my goodness. Like, oh, Jen, this is gonna sit by the bed.
He's probably gonna frame it.
Oh no, I'm gonna keep it by the bed. That way, anytime I need to watch Karate Kid, I know right where it is. This is the best birthday gift I've ever gotten.
I may have a better spot though.
Oh my God.
Why don't you? Wait, I want to show you where.
No! No one else is touching this but me!
Well, he definitely gonna
What?
have to hide
What?
it from me because he knows what I'll do. I'll make
Dad,
it
what if
disappear.
I want to watch the Karate Kid?
your Christmas present one
Dad, Dad.
Oh, we should tell that story right now. It's a quick story.
Yeah. So one year, Lee was like so excited. He's like, I got you the greatest gift ever. You're gonna love it. He was so hyped. Now let me preface this. There is one movie that I hate more than any other movie on the face of this planet. I will not watch it. And that movie is The Karate Kid.
Yeah.
So he bought me for Christmas the DVD copy that came with the stupid headband. And then he proceeded
Stupid
to
headband.
wear
It was
it for the rest of the day.
It was the.
He almost got divorced.
It was
that
Mr.
day.
Miyagi's headband.
He almost got divorced that
That was the best Christmas ever.
day. We actually haven't seen it yet. We have not been over to the Grandestino. We're waiting because at the end of the month we're actually staying on property, so we're just not even going near there until
Oh my
then.
God, the artwork, babe. This needs to
All
be
right,
framed.
Teresa's ready for us.
But.
As Mom said, you were
Oh my
going
gosh,
to
we
frame
have
it.
had this box since May. This box was
All right, let's eat some chips.
delivered back in May. So, oh, Quan, hey, how are ya? So this
Great.
Teresa sent, and we have not been able to tag team up a day where we were all able to get in there. Hey, wishing. So Teresa sent us
Hey, Quan.
some ketchup flavored chips from Canada. Those are for Lee,
Here you go,
No, they're
Dad.
for you, Kirsten.
and
Oh,
for me, she got me dill pickle chips because they are like my favorite chips ever. You're not gonna eat chips on the live stream. Here, put mine up there too, and it's cool because they're from Canada. They're in English and French.
What does it say? Cornichons à la nez.
It says potato chips in French.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, no, look. It's better than that.
Oh.
You're not selling it enough. It says cornichons à la nez.
Hey, Shalamu, how are ya? We're just staying. We're not staying in the Grandestino Tower. We're just staying at Coronado.
Well, we will visit it.
But we will check it out then, and we do have reservations. We'll mainly have reservations with
At the restaurant.
at the restaurant at the top.
So
And then-
are you just gonna leave me in the room?
You and your brothers probably,
Oh darn.
because yeah, that's like an extremely expensive restaurant. So most likely, me and Daddy will be splitting an appetizer. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to break into those chips.
Gives you a chip. Here you go.
I believe we do D. I'll have to check. Okay, underneath the table is envelopes. There's one red envelope. Do you see it?
It looks torn.
Yeah, I know, because I opened it to get it ready. Just-
That looks very unopened.
I said I opened it already.
We're gonna.
Nat, leave it.
Wait. We never opened
Ooh,
it.
you're saying actually in the tower? That's so exciting.
Ow! That hurt.
Oh, is that your one night? Is that the one night you're staying there? Yes, definitely, Quan. Is you're trying to do the college program, right? I do have your postcard here, Ashley. Oh, it's so cool, Becky. What are you?
Oh my god, I want to
Oh
kill the
my
cat.
gosh, Lee almost shut the door on the cat. Oh my goodness.
We have a sliding door. She almost died.
Calm, Kay.
What I miss? Oh my, what is the dog? Is she barking at the cat?
Who knows? Okay, well, good luck. I hope you get it. Just the Karate Kid.
Stop barking.
He just has a soft spot for that movie.
Soft spot?
Soft spot for that movie.
It's not a soft spot.
Okay, it's rock hard abs for that movie.
No, there are so many life lessons you could learn from Mr. Miyagi. Okay?
Yes, I do, Pink.
And I don't think you get this, how amazing this gift is. Look at this art.
Disney employees, they are offering a.
Look at
they
the
have the new.
artwork.
This on the back?
What? I know.
For Disney employees, they do have the new Aspire program, which does give them an opportunity for free tuition. Oh, bye, Teresa. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Thank you for the gifts, Teresa.
We love you.
I'm just gonna lay here.
Don't just lay there.
Okay.
I'm laying here. What?
Stop being
Rock
extra.
hard abs.
Yeah.
I don't know what those are. I just saw that.
Oh shoot! I forgot it lags. Oh my goodness. So.
I'm not mad. She can hate all she wants. Mr. Miyagi made me who I am today.
Yep.
We have, I think we have some other stuff to open though.
We do. Ashley is here, so let me get hers out. So we got this awesome card from Pink. Yeah, 'cause the envelope was small, so I put them together so I didn't lose them.
Okay.
Understood, Pink. And she sent us this awesome postcard from when she went to New Orleans, and it has a jambalaya recipe. Can you show that, please? Super cool.
Are we gonna make some jambalaya?
I'm struggling to hold this.
All right, that's good.
Struggle bus.
Okay.
I mean, let's see. Yeah, I think I could do this. There's not that much. Ooh, this is spicy. I will eat it.
I like
Well,
it
it's got
already.
seafood in it, so I definitely won't eat it.
Thank you, Ashley.
Meadow, yes, they do. I don't know where, but they do still live in St. Cloud.
Who?
Adam the Loose family.
Yeah.
Parents.
He just actually moved from Hollywood. Does anybody follow Adam the Woo? Let's get some answers here.
Let me guess, he moved here.
No, he didn't move back here.
Oh.
I'm just curious if anybody that watches us actually follows Adam the Woo.
Yes, Dee, I can. So, our thoughts on people acting crazy in the parks. It's summer and it's hot and people are crazy.
Yeah.
And it's funny because that millennial post, that happened again, that happened like 2 years ago. And it was not as big of a deal.
It's clickbait.
It really is. It's so
clickbait.
funny.
Well, anyway, Adam the Woo has been living in Hollywood for the last couple of years. He moved to Orange County, California.
Oh.
So now that's where he's living, and I guess,
I think that's
Gonna be
closer to
working out,
Disney.
I don't know if it's closer to Disney, but
I don't know. I don't know.
I
California.
watch his vlogs, and it was kind of sad. He really liked living in Hollywood, so it was kind of emotional seeing him move.
I don't watch him.
I watch his friend.
Oh,
Who, Justin?
that's like the one and only ear hat Jeremy has ever
Jeremy,
picked.
that's Jeremy's ear hat. He
Yes.
wore it on one trip and never again.
And he didn't even wear it the whole trip. He
Nope.
wore it that day, and then he was done with
Do
it.
you remember he wore that trading the scoop?
Yes, I think I found the pictures for that too somewhere.
That was.
I might have.
That was probably.
If I can find the picture, I think I might have the picture saved to the computer. If I do, I'll have to post it.
That was Jeremy at
Hey
his.
Joshua, welcome.
That was Jeremy at his Disney's best.
Yeah.
He's
What
kind
was
of
my
got.
Disney best?
Okay, it's 30 minutes from Disneyland.
Your
Okay, so he's
Disney
living.
best- you're
So
so
he'll be
all over
living in the same
place.
county as Justin Scard.
Ah, so you move closer to Justin Scard,
Yeah.
which makes Kay loves Justin Scard. Actually, I love Justin Scard and his
Yeah.
fiance.
Meadow, if they do, you don't notice it. I haven't seen anybody pass out in all the times I've been in the park so far this summer. I've seen a lot of people with the signs of heat sickness. People definitely do not drink enough waters in the park. Like, our heat is not anything to play with. People for even who think they're used to
Well,
the
it's the
heat, our
humidity.
heat is so humid, it's brutal.
And I have to go through a whole school year of it.
You don't go outside.
You have air conditioning. That's your fault that you wear a hoodie.
Yeah, as she
All
wears
the
a
time.
hoodie again right now.
Well, not only that, everybody
can we
thinks
take
it's
this
hot at my
moment to
school.
have an intervention with Kirsten about
Yeah,
her
it won't
hoodie
work.
wearing?
Never. Like, this is a shirt. This is technically a shirt.
It's hooded and
Yeah,
long
what
sleeve.
they've done actually is in their quick services, they've adjusted the fountain machines with a lower drip tray so that you can get your water bottle under it. So you can just hit the water thing right at the quick services. Like Electric Umbrella has it. All the ones that have the soda
Had
fountains
it.
outside. Electric Umbrella is not closed yet. I refilled it yesterday or whatever day I was in.
Soon it will be.
Yeah, I witnessed
Not
it.
until November.
Soon it will be added.
No, wait. September. I think it closed.
it's-
No,
it's not
electric
November.
electric. Ooh, words are hard, guys. Electric Umbrella closes November 23rd because that's when the American Adventure reopens.
Yes, school does start here.
The 12th.
2 weeks.
Yes,
Actually, less than 2 weeks.
less than 2 weeks.
Week and a half.
Wait.
You will lose Club Cool, but it's only temporary. It's coming back. They're gonna build like an actual, I think, much better place for it.
There's 5 days till open house. That means there's 9 days till school.
Oh, Cynthia, we saw people pass out all the time. It's Universal's even worse.
Yeah, Sarah, they start school
Truth.
early and they get out early here.
Yeah, she was done on May 31st, and that was late. Yeah, you and Missy would be like BFFs.
Yeah, and,
like
and Missy was wearing
Missy
a
wears
black,
jeans and black spirit
She
jerseys
was wearing a
when
black
it's 100
spirit
degrees
jersey
out.
the day we met her. That's right, Missy's a
Oh,
teacher.
yeah. Change of
Oh,
topic.
no.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she doesn't
no.
go back on August 12th.
Casey, she's a moody teenager. That's why. The only explanation.
Have you met half of the kids at my school?
I'm gonna try to join this vlog for a few minutes.
Okay, you bring it up to slide towards me. Scoot that towards me a little bit.
Nope.
I feel like I've been left out.
Put a box here.
No, slide the whole thing over.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
There we go. That could work. I could just lean over. And you can see half my face.
You are not wrong, Kristen.
What?
She said people don't get how big Disney actually is and how hot it is.
And then how many miles you walk.
Yeah.
Especially if you overplan.
Yes.
Our biggest mistake ever
Was our first trip.
as Disney noobs was overplanning
Yes.
and running. Then we learned, just let it come to us. We did one sit-down meal every day.
The Halloween decorations will start going up the week before the first Not So Scary, which is not until the end of August?
No, it's before that.
I don't know, I have to look it up. Okay, can you
It's
Google
soon.
the first Not So Scary Halloween party?
It'll go up at least a week before the first Not So Scary.
They've also been putting out like big jugs full of ice water where you can just go up and get water too. If they put in the fountains, like as they replace fountains, they are putting ones with water bottle. I can't talk today. Water bottle fillers in them, because like in Flight of Passage, the water fountain has a water bottle filler. Pandora has them. That's the only. There's somewhere else I saw them and I can't remember where.
So nobody's really like talking about Universal. Do we only have Disney fans?
guess.
Nobody's like wants to talk about Universal's big announcement.
Pink, that's actually a really good way of summing it up.
What?
Wow, Mom.
I think of Disney as hiking in the Gobi Desert, but actually hospitable, and you have the ability to get water when you need it.
Epcot's the worst. Oh my goodness, you could die sometimes.
I look up Disney and I get Universal.
Started watching Orange is the New Black, but I didn't enjoy it. Yes, and let me tell you, I love bringing my ice water with me.
16th of August.
How's the job going? They're asking.
16th of August.
Next question.
Dee's excited about Epic Universe. Missy said Disney forever. Dee said she wants to be there opening week. I don't.
Opening week for
Me, Kevin, I am. Those are the ears I want.
what ears?
The Tiki Room designer Mickey ear hat. It's only $50.
Can't afford it.
Wow, that hat was
Actually,
more expensive than my
no,
dress.
I think
Kirsten, you're wearing Christmas
Epcot
ears.
World Showcase is hotter than Animal
No.
Kingdom.
These are just plaid.
No, those I think are Christmas ears.
These are these are Christmas.
What? No, that
It's Christmas plaid.
Now you're gonna have to wear the Oswald ears.
Alright, we're good.
Wear the Oswald ears.
All right, here. All right, I'm going to apologize for my hair. Okay, they want to see the headband up closer. If you know Cargo 619, she actually made this.
I wish she was
makes
here.
the headbands.
Yeah.
My hair's a hot mess. I apologize.
Why are you making weird noises?
Come on, you're not even wearing it. Wait, yeah, you're not wearing it forwards. This is the front.
No,
No,
that's the
it can be-
back.
It can be either. It won't stay on my head if I put that in front.
Confusing? Okay.
I love Harry Potter. I'm the only one. Oh no, Ryan's ridden Hagrid like 3 or 4 times. I've gotten to ride it once.
I'm salty.
Least salty.
I'm too fat.
He is not. He won't even give it a chance.
They gave me the walk of shame with my friend.
On Forbidden Passage, and you didn't ask for the modified seating, so it's your fault because you would have fit. Let me get off my
You
soapbox.
knew I was going. Why didn't you say, Lee, you might want to ask about the modified seating? I
I
tried
did.
to get in my seat. They told me no go. Next thing you know, I had a fast pass and we went on Kong.
But you will 100% fit on the motorbike. Because I've seen people bigger than you who have ridden the motorbike. So quit whining.
Never.
Yes, Lee needs the salty pretzel hat.
I want a pretzel now.
I am salty.
Become a pretzel.
It's been having a lot of like downtimes. That's just normal with any new ride. Especially with how technological that is. There is a bunch of animatronics in it. And Universal's not big in the animatronic game, so this is like all new territory for
Is
them.
it wrong that I don't care about any of the animatronics? I just want to do the drop and see what the ride's like.
I mean, it's still...
I do not.
think-
I do not like Harry Potter even one iota.
You are a Hufflepuff. You are a Hufflepuff and will accept
He's a
it.
Hufflepuff. He doesn't know it.
Accept
He
it.
refuses to accept it.
Accept it, Dad.
I'm in nothing.
You are a Hufflepuff.
What do they call the non
You know,
magic people?
Slytherins and Hufflepuffs
He's a
get along.
muggle for
I
sure.
am a muggle.
Slytherins.
Curse you and your magic.
Wait. Slytherins and Hufflepuffs get along.
No, well, Lee might, but no, I won't drink blue milk. Well, well, me and the kids can't drink milk.
It's Florida. It's 90 degrees. Who's gonna drink milk? Who thought that was a good idea?
It's a
No.
George Lucas in the 70s when he created Star
No.
Wars.
It's 90 degrees with 80% humidity. Nobody drinks milk.
Albin, I actually
I'm sorry.
cut my hair, and it has been a little. It surprisingly did help with the migraines, cutting all my hair off.
I've had more.
Milk!
Meadow, right now, my favorite ride at Universal is Hagrid's. With that being said, it's still not a thrill ride. They said it was going to be this epic ride. It is still lame to me. Like,
So
it's
what
an
is it?
amazing ride.
Is it like has a
It
drop
is
and it's
still
still like
hokey.
seven dwarfs?
It's a little more than Seven Dwarfs.
But not much.
It's like the Seven Dwarfs version of Everest with a mini drop,
So it's very tame.
basically.
Very
It's-
tame.
I thought it was tame. Like, it didn't go anywhere near fast enough for me. I was like, there's 7 launches? I was like, this ride's going to be amazing. Yeah, there's a
It was-
launch and then you stop and watch.
It's
the
because of the animatronics.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of lame.
Oh, Meadow said it's non-dairy. They're more slushy-like and less milk-like.
I already got milk in my head. Ain't gonna work. I only drink milk in the morning with breakfast, or if I want to dunk some cookies.
Oh man, now I want cookies and milk. Dad.
Yeah,
What
me
have you
too.
done?
Yeah,
some cookies
Missy
and
said
milk.
she's sure you've had
Walmart.
milkshakes at the park.
No. When have I ever had a milkshake at the park?
You get milkshakes at Ghirardelli's.
That's at night. We're at Disney Springs. It's nightlife. The temperature's much cooler. We're enjoying.
Me, I would totally build a droid because they are interactive with
I
the park.
want to build a droid.
Because yeah, like if you bring the droid into, it's like Banshees on crack. So we're like Banshees were cool,
Which are
and
now
they
Banshees
sit-
are now in the outlets,
No,
Meaning
they're-
I can
they
get a
haven't
brand
been.
new one?
They're already gone.
but they keep
Yeah.
popping up in the character.
Meaning I don't have to
Warehouse.
live with my broken
50s
one
prime
anymore?
time? No, we've never had a milkshake there. None of
I
us.
have.
Oh,
I
she
have.
has.
It is delicious. No, every time I've gone there, I've had a milkshake.
Everywhere you go, you have a milkshake.
That sounds.
I've always,
Not my cup of tea,
Everyone,
babe.
sometimes I get the chocolate milkshake, and every other time I get
Hey,
vanilla.
Mickey Bunch, welcome.
I think once I got strawberry.
Tron, I am now. That is an actual thrill coaster.
How do
it
you know?
actually goes.
It's not done.
It's a clone of Shanghai or a clone of Tokyo.
You're talking about something you don't know anything about?
Have you
What are
not
you
watched
talking
any
about?
videos of the Tron coaster?
Just being devil's advocate.
Oh, he is.
Become a Hufflepuff.
I already am a
He is a
Hufflepuff,
Hufflepuff.
apparently. I'm not even a Hufflepuff.
He's a Slytherin wannabe, is what he
No.
is.
No. I'm a
Slytherin.
Muggle!
No, I don't think Tron's getting too hyped.
I'm straight up
It's-
Muggle.
An
No.
absolute
Muggle
100%.
for life.
Huffle for life. For you.
Oh, sorry.
Let me answer questions. Shanghai, thank you. I don't think Tron's getting too hyped. It's an amazing coaster, and it's an actual roller coaster, like Rock and Roller Coaster. So it's not going to be one like Seven Dwarfs that's for kids. Like, it's an adult thrill coaster, and Disney does not have anywhere near enough of them, and I can't wait. Like, I am so hyped for that.
That is true. That is true. Disney's kind of tame on the coasters.
Yeah. But if you want to know what the best coaster is in Central Florida, Mako at SeaWorld.
Dad doesn't like that.
SeaWorld actually has...
No.
SeaWorld has the best coasters.
No. You
in
could die on that
Or-
ride.
He survived. He's still alive.
He had the little controller to keep him in the seat.
Best coaster in Orlando, hands down, is Hulk.
See, I can't do Hulk. It gives me migraines.
Hulk is hands down the best coaster.
Hulk,
Two.
Hulk is violent.
Number 2, Kraken.
Kraken, I agree. I love Kraken. Without the 3D. I hate it with the 3D.
You mean
Kraken is
VR.
so good. It is so good.
Kraken's
VR?
awesome.
What about with the VR?
I never did with VR. I only did it without VR.
I think they still have VR, so now you have to.
I think you have the
your
option.
Opinion.
You could do either. Didn't they make it so you don't have to do VR if you don't want to?
It's always been like that.
Okay.
I think they did away with the VR completely.
Yeah, it was a
But-
flop.
I need to actually get over there because I bought my annual pass
Yeah,
and
for
I
me-
haven't been there since I got it.
Number 1, Hulk. 2, Kraken. 3, Everest.
I would be Mako,
My list would be like. totally
Rocket,
different.
a Mako, Rip Ride Rocket, then Everest.
Oh, Rip Ride Rocket is pretty good. Well, Rip Ride Rocket's right there for 3 for me.
Who?
Although I almost died on that one too. I almost died on Mako, and I almost died on Rip Ride Rocket.
Quan, who's building the Skyplex? Because I would totally ride that. Most nauseating ride at Disney? Mission Space.
Yeah, she ain't lying. Especially if you do Orange.
I won't even go in it because I know
I almost
it
puked.
won't end well.
And I've only almost puked on 2 different rides. Mission Space Orange and Simpsons at Universal. I
Simpsons
swore
pretty
I
bad
was
too.
Dad,
I
you
swore I was
promised you'd
hurling.
do orange, but we only did green.
You don't want to do Orange. I'll never do it again. It's too much.
Well, I'm different than you. I'm a younger generation that's grown up basically with.
No,
VR.
no, no, no. It's I can't do it. it's gonna make me sick.
Yeah, I get super motion sick, so that's why I can't do it, and that's why I can't do Smuggler's Run.
And
I'm super mad.
I was all for it because we always did
Even
green.
Star Tours is like pushing the limit.
All
for
of our
me.
vacations, we always did green. Mom was always like, no orange. So we always did green. And then when we moved here,
He says it like, I've never been on the ride. I won't even enter the building. I don't care what they do.
oh, maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Oh, I'm definitely going to have to look that
But
up.
then me and Jeremy were like, let's do orange. And then when we were done, I was like, let's never do orange. I think that's the day when I filmed myself wearing the NASA hat.
Oh gosh, that scene, yeah. See, that Jimmy Fallon is the one ride that like that does not make me sick.
I don't like Jimmy Fallon.
I want to ride it
Love
again.
that ride.
I don't like that ride. I think it's kind of lame.
I love it. I'm a big Jimmy Fallon.
You know what makes me upset when we went for the Harry Potter con?
What?
We were going to ride it again, but we never got to.
Well, yeah, we had like the deluge of the ages of rain.
I think I rode Jimmy Fallon twice.
We saved my...
Didn't like
Missy
it.
said she'll do Mission Space Orange and teacups with you till you both puke.
Well, I don't mind teacups. I have ridden the Fallon ride twice.
Is that where the new swing is? That might be where the new swing is, the Skyplex.
Or at
I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm gonna have to do some work. Yes, B, they have a 3D simulator at Universal in the New York area for Jimmy Fallon.
yeah. The only thing I liked about that is the day you had a
Frankie.
friend take us behind the scenes and
Yeah, one of my
show us cool spots.
one of my friends was
I
working
was
there,
there
and
that
we
day,
got
right? Yeah, I was
the
there that
VIP
day.
tour of
That's
the
the only
building.
thing I liked about it. We got the VIP tour.
Ratatouille ride. I'm actually excited for.
It's trackless, right? It's
Yes,
like
it's trackless,
like the
so
Penguins.
it's gonna be like, I don't know how, if you guys ever do SeaWorld, but it's gonna be similar to the Penguins ride in SeaWorld.
The Penguins ride's awesome.
Antarctica.
I know.
SeaWorld
I
does
wanna
have some
do
good
that
friggin'
again.
rides.
SeaWorld and
Also good slushies.
SeaWorld and Busch Gardens like nail the rides.
The
like-
theming is
Well, they're animal parks. They're
the
not.
Penguins ride was fun, and when you're done, you get to hang out with penguins.
In
I know,
freezing cold
and-
weather.
I bought the top tier annual pass, so I get a free animal encounter. So I get to meet
Wait.
penguins.
When did you?
Do you guys flash back to the last live feed when we had this exact same conversation? One of our riding in cars to Disney, I told you I bought an annual pass to SeaWorld back in June. No, July. The beginning of July. June, July? I forget when. It was a 4th of July sale. This just proves that he never listens to a word I say.
I don't remember anything, so even if I do listen, I'm probably gonna forget it anyway.
Yeah, I'm more excited for Tron than Ratatouille. But I think Ratatouille is going to be really cool. Like, I've seen the POVs from the ride, but it was all in French, so I had no idea what they were saying.
It's awesome looking. I wanna
But it
ride
looks amazing. So basically, you are you're shrunk down and you are one of the rats. And you go through the world of Ratatouille as the size of a rat. So everything's like humongous. It looks really cool.
So it's basically the concept for with their the
Spit it out.
the
I need to get Lee out. Maybe Thursday.
The-
I will make. Wait, Thursday? Oh, I can't
what was
this
that
week.
Mickey ride
Maybe
that
next
was coming
Thursday.
out?
For what?
Runaway Railway?
Yes.
Trivia
I think
night.
I
For
think
where?
Port Orleans.
Which
French
one?
Quarter. The French Quarter Trivia Night.
No, we need to do the trivia at Riverside.
They don't do that anymore, I don't
They
think.
stopped?
No, they moved to French Quarter because it was getting too competitive. It was like getting legit. So they
Yeah, a lot of vloggers were doing it too.
they moved it over and kind of made it more chill.
Well,
I know,
maybe
Kristen.
we can get Peter and Sarah to hang out with us.
Yeah. Karen, that's awesome. She has for insight on the Very Merry Christmas Party, doing it for the first time on her son's 16th birthday. All the free cookies. Bring an empty backpack. Because that's what of course, if we had stayed more than an
I want
hour,
cookies.
it
I
would've been
got
better.
sick.
Like, he actually got, like,
Cookies?
sick. So
We
had
have
leave.
to do it again this year because I had fun for like an hour.
And then we left. So we didn't see the
I
parade.
then felt terrible. Like I was nauseous. I felt like I was gonna vomit.
I want a lot of cookies.
Stop.
And we were hanging out with our friend Jen and Chris, and it was
Yeah.
the worst because we always do so much fun stuff with them, and that was like the worst day ever. Can we not ever mention that day again?
Oh, I will bring it up anytime I can because I'm super salty. Because that was my first ever very Merry Christmas party, and I still haven't seen the parade.
Me
and
too.
I still haven't seen.
You
and
think
now,
I wanted to leave?
And we'll never see those fireworks because this year it's an all new fireworks spectacular.
I'm glad it's new.
But definitely bring an empty backpack because you can just hit the cookies over and over. I literally brought home like 24 cookies
Yeah,
because they're all individually packaged.
They lasted about
A
22 hours.
I mean,
The
they're
kids
good.
annihilated
And
them.
they're big cookies
mean-
too. They're not like tiny little free cookies.
Dad, you mean I?
Yeah, you ate a lot of them.
Casey, the new Illuminations hasn't ended yet. It ends on September 30th and October 1st is the new. Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called.
I don't want to watch it again.
I'll go there on the 30th. I'll watch.
But babe, we watched it from a boat. That was so
You know what?
amazing. And that was one of our fans that brought
Epcot
us.
Forever. That's what it's called.
Stormy Stitch.
Yes.
Stormy Stitch took us out, and we sat on a boat and watched Illuminations. It was awesome. Oh goodness, Kirsten's
got
writing.
it.
Kirsten's writing something on the dry erase board.
Quan,
Dad.
we've
You made me
ne-
forget.
it's super expensive to fly to California, so we will probably never make it
Yeah.
out there. We can't afford to fly out there.
Maybe one day, if we finally start making money on YouTube. we'll go.
Yeah. Oh, it's so
I forgot.
far away, Kevin.
when they come.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, Missy, that's even further. Okay, so
That-
we
wait,
down in the beginning of October.
Did Sarah and Kevin book their next trip yet, or
It's been booked since she booked the wine and dine
and they're staying where?
all over. They resort hop.
You classy DVC people, I never get
Yeah,
you.
so Epcot Forever will be from October 1st to December 31st, and then starting, I believe, on January 1st. They haven't released the announced dates, but they only said Epcot Forever will be to the end of the year. So on January 1st, it should be the new permanent show for Epcot.
I forgot the name of the
Maybe
show.
it'll be Epcot Forever,
No, that's the name of the interim show.
but maybe the new permanent show will be Epcot Forever.
Frankie, not on opening day.
Frankie's still awake?
Yeah. Not on opening day because opening day, they're not doing anything for resort guests, so we're just having a resort day. But the 2nd
We're
day,
still hoping in the next month something changes. Our second day, we're supposed to be able to get in,
Called, I forgot.
right?
what?
Okay, we're staying 2 days at Coronado.
2 of those 3.
No, 2. It's 2 days. Day 1, we can't get to Star Wars. Day 2, we might have a chance to get into Star Wars.
Yeah, because we have extra early magic hours, so we can be there at 6 a.m.
Yeah, but they have to group people.
What do you mean?
It's a whole thing. I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay. I'm going to whatever race Sarah's running in. That's the one I'll be at.
Cheering, right?
Yeah, could you see me running the race?
But
You're funny.
I forgot what it was called though.
25
Fantasmic?
teacups challenge?
No. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So, does anybody have a dirty little Disney secret? Because I don't know how secret ours is, because I think we've said it before, but we have never seen Fantasmic.
Never.
Never.
Maybe that's... Nah, well, that's not tomorrow.
Okay, there we go. I fixed it.
You know what? Sarah and Peter need to take us to Fantasmic, because they love Fantasmic.
I know. We need to hook up with one of their Fantasmic
Look.
Fridays, because I think that would be awesome.
It's on the
Well,
list.
Casey's staying at in the Lion King suites. That's awesome.
Oh, nice. We've only stayed at Ariel, right? Little Mermaid?
Yes.
But it wasn't a suite.
Oh, it's a
It's-
suite they're staying at?
Yeah. Little Mermaid is the only standard hotel rooms. The other 3 sections are all the family suites. Cars, Nemo, and Lion King are all suites.
Oh, that means that they have like.
Yeah, and they're not cheap, which is why we never stayed there.
Hey, listen, we got
We
lucky.
did Riverside, and they slept on the floor in the trundle bed.
Listen, we got lucky. We got a junior suite at Coronado, which was
I got to sleep on a couch,
pretty sweet.
and that made me happy.
You had your
Good
own
night,
room.
Quan. Thank you so much for
Not
stopping
only that,
by.
I
See you,
got-
Quan.
Not only that.
Actually,
I
we're
got-
probably going to wrap this up soon.
Oh, Casey's dirty secret is probably the same as Lee's. She hates the Small World ride. Although he does not make it a secret.
Yeah, that's not a secret. It's a joke when we're all complaining when we're walking through Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
We could ride It's a small world. It's
Not
5
lately.
minutes.
It's been like a 35 minute wait.
That's
which
the summer.
Been blowing my mind.
I'd rather, you know what?
Understood, Casey.
You know what I'd rather do than ride It's a Small World? I'd rather have to
Stab
spend.
yourself in the eye.
Yes, 1. 2, I have more fun standing up in that window with the signs
Oh my
on
god.
showing
Okay.
signs of people going on It's a Small World.
So do you guys know,
In
fun
Pinocchio's.
fact, in Pinocchio's village house, if you sit up against the windows that look over to Small World, you can request the signs. And they have a whole bunch of different signs. You hold them up to the window and you try to get the people in the boats to do it. So one's like, give a high five. One's do the chicken dance. I think there's one for the Macarena. There's one like, make a funny face. They're amazing.
We've done it before, and people were actually doing it, and it
Yes.
amazed me. I would never do that. I just like slide back in the chair.
Lee
like,
made
"Don't look
me
at me."
last year, so that's no longer so that's not a dirty little secret for me. I've actually ridden Tower of Terror.
Meh. What?
Karen, it depends.
Why is that going out in the back porch?
They restock constantly, and they restock the stuff throughout the day. So I drive, you probably don't need to rope drop. For parking, if you're, well, actually, I would say, yeah, rope drop it. They open at 10, and it's super easy. You can park right up at the front. You don't have to worry about paying for it. And you'll be able to get in. The good stuff, all the stuff that they just put out that just came in will still be there. And then you can get in, get out, and get on with your day. That's cool, Michelle. A lot of people do that. A lot of my family used to do that when they would go in groups. They would rent hotels, or excuse me, they would rent houses. There's some really cool houses around here that are like themed. Like there's a Disney themed house, there's Harry Potter themed house that are like Airbnbs that you can rent.
I bet they're expensive. Are they expensive?
Wally's okay. Oh, I don't know.
I would love to stay in a Harry Potter themed house like that.
Kevin, oh, you should not have told me that. That is my jam. We're going.
What?
You are absolutely
What?
watching Country
Tell me.
Bear with me.
Oh. I would go if Ryan was there.
I love the Country Bears. And I had like the greatest 2 cast members when I went for my Beat the Heat. The guy who was outside, he didn't even use the microphone. He was loud enough. And his bear puns were amazing. I only put like 1 or 2 of them in. And then the guy on the inside was really good too. Like he had a great little pre-show. And the audience was, it was the first ever full show I've been in. And the audience was like clapping along to the songs. It was awesome.
So people were participating. Ignore me, that's fine. You know?
Missy, I'll go on with you.
What?
Oh, I just realized you were singing the song. I thought you were actually saying everybody turned you down to go into it. I'm a little slow tonight.
Not so
Tiki Room's
sad.
another favorite for me. One of my favorite hidden Mickeys is in the Tiki Room. That's awesome, Pink. And have you guys ever, like, listened to the words, like, actually paid attention to the words of the songs of Country Bears? They're, like, really bad. Like, they're very violent and, like, they're, like, not terrible, but, like, Big Al songs, how there's blood everywhere. The one song is, not hitting their brother, shoot him in the face instead. Like, it's pretty funny.
It's like what any, like,
Jungle Cruise is amazing.
no.
Jingle Cruise I heard is really good too, but 2 years in a row I have not been able to go on it, not once. But the nice
It's
thing
never
is,
been my fault.
now that I vlog by myself, I can go on it like every time I go to Magic Kingdom.
Well, it's not my fault.
Kevin, I don't know where
It's
Lee
always
went.
been Dad's
I
fault.
heard like the back slider to go outside and Lee disappeared, so I don't know what's going on.
No, he's not watching Karate Kid. It's,
He just vanished.
and also the Karate Kid disc vanished.
A dad hit it from me
Oh, no, it's on the
to
computer
protect
desk.
it.
No, wait, no. Nope, I'm putting it where I want him to see it. I'm gonna put this in the best
Oh,
spot.
Skipper Canteen. They have the Brazilian bread. The I'm not even gonna try to say it.
Do the people deserve to
Those,
see your...
yeah, those are very hard. I'm surprised they don't have ones with like ramps or anything.
Mom, should the people see? I'm gonna check on Dad.
Okay, well, it's just the Jen show now because everybody's leaving me.
I'll be back in a second.
So has anybody ridden the Jingle Cruise, the Christmas version, and do you guys like it? Pudu Keishu. Well, that is so not what I said before. Oh, hold on. Okay, should be back. Pop up. Oh, my favorite food in the parks. That's hard.
Sorry.
Lee just broke the door.
I was checking on our new office.
Oh. We found some ants, so Lee kind of like fixed the one spot where
Have
we
you
think
told
they
them
would come
about our
in.
new space?
Nope.
Oh.
We were just, everybody was raving about how the Just Jen show is awesome.
What
the
about
vlog,
me?
honestly,
Just
Jen,
and Kay. What about the
since
Just Kay
Jen
show?
has taken over the vlog, since she stopped working, I think it's way better. She's way more interesting than me.
Yeah. Rambo Cat, hey, I personally, well, no, none of us have been on the Skyliner. It's not open for people yet. Like, it's only been cast members doing test runs and stuff. But you'll never catch me on it.
I'll write it. I'll get you guys a video. That's what I'm here for.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Tex Ritter, who is John Ritter's father, originally sang Big Al's song. That's awesome. Yeah, what's your favorite food in the parks? Because mine's everything.
My favorite food?
Yeah.
We already
Does
know
my
my
favorite
favorite.
food
Well,
even
actually,
exist
right
anymore?
now, my
Does it
favorite
have to be
food is
park?
Red's Revenge.
Is it park? Resort? Because
Parks.
it has to be in park.
In a park.
In the parks,
Is it
I have to
orange?
have it.
Is an orange
Yes.
Dole Whip in any of the parks at this point?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's in Magic Kingdom.
Give me some.
That's where the strawberry Dole Whip is, which is
like quick.
mind-blowingly good.
So
Wait,
quick,
strawberry Dole Whip. I need to try that.
like quick service, like
Oh
restaurant.
my gosh, your favorite piece of food in a Disney park.
But there's restaurants. There's quick services.
Dad, what's your favorite food?
Pick one thing.
There's the one thing I love to
Carrot cake.
death is not in the parks. It's
Okay.
only at resorts.
So pick something in the parks.
That's hard to say because
Just pick something you really, really like above everything.
Oh, Lord.
quick service.
Kristen said she's counting on you for the Skyliner.
You'll get it. You can't say what.
Hi, Dawn, welcome.
There needs to be criteria.
There really doesn't. Did you have a problem picking one food?
Nope.
Did I have a problem picking one food? No.
She doesn't eat anything.
I said an orange Dole Whip. Okay?
In the parks.
In the parks.
We're not really Floridians, per se. I don't like churros. You can take them or leave them, right?
Disgusting.
Jeremy loves them.
Jeremy loves them.
Except for the incident, the
Yeah.
great churro incident of 2014,
The churro theft of 2014.
where we were in Mexico, and Jeremy was leaning over the ledge, looking over.
I
at
was
the,
like, I got us the best seat. It was right up on the water. The kids could look out over World Showcase Lagoon.
Jeremy was about 11 or 12 years old, and a seagull
He
came.
was talking with his hand, went like this with the churro in his hand, and a seagull, as soon as it went up, swooped down, ripped it right out of his hand.
I will
Wait,
never
I remember that.
look at churros the same way again.
We have not ordered a churro since that day.
Actually, we haven't.
We have
I don't think
not.
anybody's eaten a churro since that day.
Any of us have even eaten one. Apparently.
Not even a Hollywood Studios or anything like the Star Wars churros. Nothing. We just we're scarred.
And I remember that too.
You were really young.
Dole Whip pineapple upside down cake. That sounds good.
Oh yeah, I saw something where someone was talking about that.
I got it.
What?
My favorite food. Can it be food or drink?
Sure. Yeah, I picked a drinkish. I picked a.
Kung Fu Punch.
Okay, that counts.
Yes. That made it easy.
You know what? My second
Seagull
favorite
Churro Massacre.
food from Disney was the designed cotton candy from Epcot.
Oh, that cotton candy was not good. You're crazy.
I liked it.
The one from Japan?
A new vlog,
Yeah.
The Return of the Churro.
We should do a movie of it.
Oh my
A
God.
reenactment. Whose idea was that?
That was Kristen's.
Oh, we should do that. It'll be like
That would be so
like
corny.
Pittsburgh Dad.
It would be
No,
so
no,
corny.
no, it-
No, it'd be great. We
Show
can
me-
slow it down. No.
We need
I'm
Jeremy
sorry,
for that.
laughing.
We need Jeremy for that.
Kung Fu Punch is potent. I can
Kung
put
Fu
it back.
Punch is
Mind your
life.
business.
Kung Fu Punch is life.
That is Lee's all-time favorite. That is my second favorite. My all-time
Wait, we're
favorite.
going to Magic Kingdom, right?
Hold on. Yes, my all-time favorite drink in Epcot is. We'll get Red's Revenge tomorrow. Yes, is the Tokyo Sunset in Japan. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, she does like that.
Oh my god, it's so good. I don't even drink,
And
and I can drink like 4 of those.
it's
I would
funny,
die, but
if-
I can drink 4 of them.
if Katie was here, we would ask her what her favorite drink in it
And
is
she would say
in
all of
Epcot.
them.
All of them. Because when she comes down from Jersey, we have the Kung Fu Punch.
Yep.
Then we go to China and have whatever, I don't know what that drink you were just talking about
Tokyo
is.
Sunset.
Yeah, she's all about that.
She gets because she comes down during food and
You
wine.
guys had,
So she
actually
goes-
last time you guys had mimosas to start the day.
Oh, there's some new mimosas. Now that I know that I like mimosas, oh, I'm in for the mimosas at Food and Wine this year.
Now I'm going to have to stop drinking and driving.
I know.
Well, no, stop drinking
Stop drinking.
and start
driving.
driving. Being the
I was
DD.
like, that sounded really bad the way you worded that.
Great, my fun's over. Jen's finding stuff she likes to drink.
David said he can two-fist the Grand Marnier and Grey Goose Citron slushies. Katie loves both of them as well.
Yeah, I don't think there's a drink in Epcot she doesn't like.
The ice cream pressed into a donut thing in France at Epcot. No.
Wait, what?
No, I
Ice
have
cream and
not.
donuts together?
I'm gonna have to do some
Kirsten's
research
looking
and
at
find that out.
Look at Kirsten, she's like studying the comments.
Diane knows you. She said you need to drink some Kung Fu Punch while watching The Karate Kid.
Oh my god, you just blew my mind. Is Kevin still here? Is Kevin and Sarah still here?
Kevin
Did
and
they-
Sarah are still here.
Did they hear what she just said?
I'm sure they read it. I doubt they
All right.
heard her because she's in her house and they're in their
Make
house.
me a Kung Fu Punch. We're gonna watch some Karate Kid.
I've never had the pulled pork cheese fries at Flame Tree Barbecue. I've heard about them.
I've heard nothing but great things about Flame Tree Barbecue.
Yo, Flame Tree Barbecue has mobile order too. That is
Yeah.
life.
How come we don't go to Animal Kingdom a lot?
We don't
That's
go to
why.
Animal
I
Kingdom
have
ever.
something to be excited
Although-
about tomorrow.
They just announced that from August 9th to September 2nd, they will have an annual pass holder limited edition Simba car magnet at Animal Kingdom. So guess where I'll be on August 9th.
All right, but can we get to
Oh,
can we
so
get
I'm
back
gonna
to
have
the
to leave Magic Kingdom. My mind's blown right now. So that's the day of the Haunted Mansion release of all the 50th anniversary. So I will have to leave Magic Kingdom, go to Animal Kingdom to get
your
my
life is
magnet.
so hard.
My life just got so exciting. I
But
love new stuff.
Dad, you took my flingy brush.
no, I need
Give
to
me
say
my
something. I
flingy
need
brush.
to say
Give me
something.
my flingy brush.
If you're talking about food and wine, it comes with your admission to Epcot. So if you have a park ticket for Epcot, food and wine's included.
Legardio Leviosium.
Hufflepuff!
Oh my god, that was painful.
Not only was that painful,
Listen.
but proof that you understand
No,
magic.
people were
Therefore-
people were saying we should go to Animal Kingdom and do stuff. If we want to get half the views of any other video,
Go to Animal Kingdom.
go to Animal Kingdom. So maybe tonight we can start a conversation. Why don't people like Animal Kingdom? Because whenever we do an Animal Kingdom video, it gets nothing.
I have an idea.
It gets no views.
I have an idea.
What's your idea about Animal Kingdom? Why don't people watch the videos?
Because they don't see Animal Kingdom as that much of a changing park. Around when Pandora came around, it was a big change for the park, got popular, and then it was just there, nothing else happened.
But what about
I mean, yeah, like how Rafiki's Planet Watch was supposed to turn into Zootopia and opened as the exact same Rafiki's Planet Watch with a slightly larger petting zoo and the drawing class.
You guys are
That
getting
doesn't
away-
even have tables.
you guys are getting away from my point? We could post a video of a lizard in the yard and get more views on that than we get on an Animal Kingdom video.
We should share Phil the Slug to our Facebook page.
Yeah, Phil the Slug is...
That was
Epic
Jeremy's
video.
one and only YouTube video.
Wait, I'm gonna look that up.
Jeremy's
I'm gonna look that
YouTube career was very short, but amazing.
Not right now, okay?
Yeah, no, we'll post it
we'll
on
post
the
it.
Facebook page.
Wait, I won't be able to find it though.
Does anybody want to see Phil the Slug?
It's like 30 seconds of just amazing.
And it was a collaboration of me and Jeremy, but he did the what do you call them? The captions.
Okay.
Yeah, which made the whole
Wow. Cool.
made the whole thing.
I'm probably going to say this wrong. I'm sorry. Cobb Travel is joining
I
from
can't find it.
Australia.
Oh,
And they'll be down in 24 days.
nice.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
We have a very good Australian friend.
I made
Kate?
the mistake of... I was talking with one of my friends who was a former cast member at Animal Kingdom, and I called it a zoo, and he almost ripped my head off. Like, it is an animal park. It is not a zoo.
Look,
The cat's, like, sticking her paw under the door.
yeah, we have like a sliding door between this room and the rest of the house. The cat is just poking her paw through. I want to come in.
Oh, that's cool. Michael K. and Tim Traeger both did Animal Kingdom vlogs recently.
But for us, they don't do well. I mean,
No.
they really don't. I feel like Animal Kingdom doesn't get
Ooh,
enough love.
tomorrow. So we have something very special in the works, and I've been trying to film clips for it, but I can't do it by myself. But since we'll be together in the parks, we can work on our new
Oh,
project. I
Yes.
almost said what it was. I almost
don't
ruined
say
it.
what it is. We do have something.
And Sarah, you know what it is, so please don't say anything.
Yeah, we have an amazing thing that I think you guys are gonna love. It's gonna take a lot of work.
we're
so
super excited,
It's gonna
and
take a few more months.
it's taking me forever because I can't film what we need to film for it by myself. That was really hard to say. What?
Since I am a moody teen, apparently not most moody teens watch anime like I do all the time. You can ask Mom. I was watching anime all morning. If
Trust
I
me,
ever...
that is the definition of a moody teen.
No, it is not. That is a person that does not... That is not a moody teen. Like 5% of the kids in... Like, no, 2% of the kids in my school watch anime. And I know all those people. And I
You're
was
losing
going
me
to say...
here.
I'm going to say, if I ever get an anime jacket, I don't care if it's too hot. I'm going to wear that everywhere.
So no anime for you.
No,
Got
get
it.
me an anime jacket, please. I want one. I need it.
Where did that come from?
Meadow,
Me thinking about the
That's
anime I watched this morning.
yes and no. We've met vloggers that we're very good friends with, like Rick's Flicks, the Brookharts, but we're also very antisocial people, kind
Yeah.
of. Like, we love meeting you guys, but we're not, like, we don't need to hang out with other vloggers. Like, we don't,
We went that path early on
Yeah.
and learned a lot of lessons.
yeah. Oh, thank you, Casey. Oh my gosh. The Crayola Factory was so much fun, and it just smelled like nostalgia. Like, I was in heaven in there, because it just smells like crayons. So I was just smelling crayons.
So
all
can
day.
we go back to that?
What?
The other vloggers.
Yes.
I've noticed a lot of other vloggers always gather together. And we went through that in the very beginning of our process, and we got burned really bad. People are pretty much about themselves. Stop.
I want it.
That's nice.
Oh no, let me finish.
I was going to respond to a comment.
Oh, okay.
Meadow said it seems clicky. It can be.
It's very clicky.
Now, there are people out there like Negro Lando. We watched his videos and we thought he was going to be like the most stuck up, obnoxious person. But then we started watching the Brookharts videos where he was in, and he's completely like not like that at all. Like, he's the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
I watch all of the videos.
So, and a lot of them have like a persona that they use. So I think we perceive some of that, and we're just like, that's not really what we want to be around. But they're not necessarily like that. Plus,
it's tricky.
yeah, and for me, like, I vlog during the day, usually in the mornings. I'm more like Tim now, where because I got to get my video up that day, so I'll go in the morning, do a couple hours, and leave. where most of them also vlog at night, so we just don't see them.
Yeah, a lot of the other vloggers.
It took us. Oh, your friend's about to die, I think.
But we got a little bit longer, so that means this video is coming to an end very shortly.
We should probably plug it in real quick.
Nah, we need to end it now.
So, like, it took us about 3 months to come up with a day to hang out with the Brookharts for that one video we did, just because we have completely opposite schedules. Because they're always there at night, and I'm always there during the day. So it's not even that we don't want to, per se. It doesn't work. Because a lot of the other, like, I have the benefit where I don't work. Like, this is my work. So I can go every day and be in the parks during the day. I don't have to go at night when, like, everybody else is working all day and then going and vlogging.
It's very tricky.
Yeah.
It's tricky. Tricky.
Exactly, Meadow. Like, he seems, like, so cocky.
Who?
Negrolando. Like, he's so cocky in his videos, but that's just the persona he puts on. He's actually a very, like, humble and nice guy.
No, I love
in real life.
I watch all
and
of
he's
his
hysterical.
vlogs. Yeah. But there are a lot of vloggers that aren't that you what you see isn't what you get, and we've experienced that as well. Which is why we're kind of reserved. We meet people, and then we decide this is somebody we can hang out with and film with, or this isn't for us. I mean, we've made great friends. Michael Mass.
Yeah.
Rick Swix.
The Brookharts.
Brookharts.
And we also have no time either.
Yeah,
so, like,
with having kids, it's not easy.
Not only that, he works so much. Like, weekends are the only time I even see him. Because I don't see him at all during the week. So, we tend to want to just be together. It sounds really bad, but we don't want to hang out with other people usually. Like, we just want to spend time together. Like, even though we're vlogging for you guys. And again, like, please come up to us if you see us. Because you guys will stop any day. But, like, we don't need to spend time, like, a whole day with somebody. Like, we just like spending time together.
It's an interesting dynamic.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you, Cynthia. Kristen said, you do you. I like this vlog because it's genuine. Yeah, I have no time to, like, be fake or... I can't act to save my life. So you would know.
unless she's on the phone.
Oh yeah, then
she
fake
has
Jen.
She has a fake phone Jen voice.
Yeah, we call her fake Jen.
Oh yes,
Rainbow said we do great vlogs.
Well, I think that's part of it too. Is like we don't bring people into our vlogs because we just want you to see what we see and how what we feel about it and what we want you to see how we feel.
Miss has been practicing the outro for next year.
What?
She's still talking about anime.
No, that was an anime, but it was still something that you guys would understand.
That's probably what it is. It's probably because we're from the north. We're northerners, so we're antisocial to begin with.
Yeah, total antisocial. But we have let people into our lives in this journey.
But we've also made some of the best friends we've ever had from doing this.
Yeah.
Well, Jen and Chris we were friends with from before, but Sarah and Kevin and Rick from Rick's Flicks and Nikki, they're amazing. The Brookharts, like, we adore them.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain unless you're like living
Disney
in it.
Diva, hey, welcome. Yeah. And that's what we're doing, Michelle. We do it our way. Like, we do what we, and that's the other nice thing about it just being us, is we do what we want when we want.
Yeah.
You guys are so welcome. That's awesome, David. Pink.
She's still here?
Yeah,
She's been here since the beginning.
I know. So we should probably wrap this up because
Yeah, any final? Yeah, we're gonna go. What are we doing? Magic Kingdom tomorrow?
Magic Kingdom. We settled on Magic Kingdom.
So that means we gotta get up early.
Yes. Oh, Belinda, hey, welcome.
What time does Magic Kingdom open? Anybody? Check your apps.
I'm gonna go with Sunday.
8.
So
8.
should be 9 extra magic hours at 8.
Levy 8-0.
44 days, so soon.
I'm thinking 8. I don't know. My phone's up
Oh my
there.
God,
We're looking
I
at my
would
phone
kill
right
to
now.
have that.
Stop. Oh, you haven't sang for Frankie yet. It's now 2:34 a.m. in the morning there.
She's still awake.
Yes. You know how we should
I don't know
end
what
it?
to sing.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow,
Shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
and
Tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's a start.
He
Follows his dream with mind and heart.
and
When it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me.
So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow,
Shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away.
Oh, now that all your ears are bleeding, sorry.
That's what I get to wake up to every day. 'Cause
That's-
that's her alarm.
That's my alarm. I wake up, dude. That is the best alarm wake up because you wake up to the fanfare. So I wake up to dun 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 dun. It's amazing.
And I go, not again. I don't even want to ride the ride.
You mean
no,
attraction?
Pink, she will not be doing that. And now he'll be singing that for the rest of the night.
And
he'll be cursing me.
I can't even whistle
I
right now.
love it. I love that song.
Is Frankie happy now?
Frankie is happy. Yes, she's
As
crying.
long as Frankie's happy, she's crying because she's tired. It's like 2 a.m. in
2:34 a.m.
Scotland
Well, now it's
or
probably
Ireland
2:38
or
a.m.
wherever she's from.
All right, guys. So that'll do it for us here tonight from our living room.
Our humble abode. Actually,
Yes.
soon we'll be doing
We'll
these.
be moving once we get an air conditioner out there.
Yeah, we enclosed our Florida room. Did you talk about this at all?
I don't remember.
We have a new office.
You haven't.
We have a new office. That's why I've been kind of flaky tonight. And it's your new craft place.
Yes.
It's going to be our new editing place. Our new live stream place. So,
It's a multi-function room.
yeah,
Multi-purpose room.
yes. But if you enjoyed these videos,
Please click that subscribe button, tap the like, and ring that notification bell so you always know when a new video is headed your way. Thank you so much for watching, and now we're on to the next
That's
adventure.
exaggeration.
bye guys! You are so extra.
I know, that was fake, Jen. I just thought I'd throw her in for
She
everybody.
threw fake Jen in! Where do I end this? Guys, this is horrible.
There's a little X.
Oh, there's the
folder.
X.